Proposed narrative strategies for Liv Morgan's comeback to WWE. WWE superstar Liv Morgan has been one of the premier performers in the women's division in recent years. The 31-year-old is a crucial component of WWE narratives, and her shoulder injury, incurred during an episode of Monday Night Raw, has disrupted numerous plans for the organization. The most recent edition of WrestleVote's Q&A on Sportskeeda WrestleBinge disclosed potential return plans for the former women's world champion. Roxanne Perez is presently substituting for Morgan as the women's tag team champion in conjunction with Raquel Rodriguez, intended to advance the Liv and Roxanne narrative. WrestleVotes disclosed that this narrative was the one WWE intended to convey with Morgan prior to her injury. It appears probable that upon Liv's return following her recovery from injury, she will immediately re-engage in a storyline with the Prodigy, a development that was hinted at before to her exclusion. The narrative intended for Liv, whether injured or not, has now shifted due to her injury. Initially, it was meant to explore the tension between her and Roxanne. Consequently, Roxanne can now assume Liv's position, retain her title, and develop an authentic storyline in that context. He expressed his satisfaction for her, asserting that it benefits Evolution and the Judgment Day, and he anticipates the future developments, believing they managed the situation with Liv Morgan's injury adequately. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez will defend the women's tag team titles at this month's Evolution event. This week's episode of Raw stated that the champions will defend their championship in a fatal four-way against teams from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Nonetheless, Liv Morgan challenged Nikki Bella during the Legends' return to the organization last month on Raw. The 31-year-old positioned Bella within Oblivion, ostensibly preparing for a match at Evolution. Morgan sustained a separated shoulder last month and will be unable to play at Evolution 2025. A recent revelation from Fightful Select indicates that the promotion is endeavoring to reintroduce prominent female legends for the PLE. Trish Stratus made her comeback during the SmackDown tapings after WWE Raw last night to arrange a match with Tiffany Stratton at the event on July 13th. The report indicated that the campaign reached out to multiple legends, and certain talks were conducted at the last moment. It was revealed that Liv Morgan's premature injury prompted the business to alter their plans for Evolution. Last night's episode of WWE Raw disclosed that Roxanne Perez will replace Liv Morgan and partner with Raquel Rodriguez to defend the women's tag team championships at Evolution. Rodriguez and Perez will defend their crowns against teams from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT during the tournament next weekend. Wrestling icon Vince Russo expressed his views on Rhea Ripley's challenge to Io Sky for the Women's World Championship at WWE Evolution. During yesterday night's episode of Raw, it was announced that Ripley will compete against Sky for the title next weekend. During an appearance on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw podcast, Russo remarked that the rivalry was devoid of an engaging narrative and suggested that viewers would be perplexed regarding which wrestler they should support. This match is at Evolution, and I genuinely question the significance of the outcome to me. I am completely indifferent. I would like to inquire, whom are you supporting, and what is the rationale behind your choice? Due to their numerous prior encounters, there is a lack of animosity. No one harbors resentment. Thus, Io Sky, I aspire to defeat you to establish my superiority, and I am indifferent, so I suppose I am supporting you. I am uncertain, my friend, he stated. Nonetheless, WWE excludes prominent star from forthcoming event promotion, facing fan wrath. WWE successfully arranged several matchups for the forthcoming Evolution 2 event during last night's Raw, revealing that participants such as Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, among others, will be included in the lineup. Stephanie Vaquer, during an interview with Byron Saxton last night on Raw, asserted her participation in the WWE Evolution Battle Royal. Triple H has posted the official poster for next weekend's event on social media today. Notably, Nikki Bella, Trish Stratus, Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley, and Bayley all included. However, Stephanie Vaquer is absent. Following her recent triumph on Raw, it appears she has garnered a substantial fanbase, with numerous comments on Triple H's tweet asserting that she merits a place on the poster. Vaquer appeared to sustain an injury on Raw a few weeks prior, but recently asserted that her knee injury was not as severe as anticipated, despite not having competed since that incident. The organization seems unable to delay the poster's release until Friday, so prematurely revealing Trish Stratus's return, who participated in the recent SmackDown tapings. The former women's champion was anticipated to participate in the show, but Triple H has now confirmed her involvement, alongside Nikki Bella, who is slated to collaborate with Liv Morgan prior to her injury. Brie Bella's WWE return looks to have been abandoned, since Nikki Bella is featured solo on the poster, and there has been no discussion regarding the duo contending for the Women's Tag Team Championship, following the announcement of a fatal four-way tag team match on Raw. Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Lima. I hope your day is going well. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel.